Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please leave a like, comment down below and subscribe. And yeah, let's get on with the video. So today's video, as you can see by the title, is me writing an assignment vlog. This assignment is a research project and it's worth 50% of the grade in my, my core module, so my sources and methods. And basically what we had to do was choose a set of primary sources, analyze them through like secondary research and stuff. I'd done a lot of planning on this. I went to the archives, which is where these primary sources were being held, and I went to them beginning of February, and this assignment wasn't due until the 29th of March. But I like to give myself a good amount of time to do these assignments because I find that if I give myself more time, I'm less stressed, which is always useful. And yeah, so this was a day when I started. I think if I remember correctly, I'd written the introduction, and this was like a literature review bit, and I wasn't feeling too hot, like physically, so I decided to just work from bed, which I mean I was quite productive. I wrote a lot, and I made sure that my windows and my blinds were open so that I got light in, and so I wasn't, feeling cooped up, and yeah. So this is another day of me writing the assignment. I was in the library with Xiang, and I'm pretty sure this is where I got the majority of like half of the essay done, like half of the main body, which was the biggest part of this assignment. I've got, as you can see, got a little monster there to keep me going. And yeah, I was just typing away. And yeah, I haven't actually been to the library much like this semester because I haven't had a lot of assignments due. Like this was the first assignment due for this semester. So it's very much a like I haven't managed to get into the library, but I imagine that next year with third year and my dissertation creeping up on me, that I will be in the library a lot. I've seen like people, this one YouTuber, ex-university YouTuber that I watch called Lydia Violetta. Her videos are really cool. I recommend checking them out. But what she did during her dissertation year, I don't know how long it was. I don't know when she started doing this particular method, but what she did was she made it so that she was in the library 9 to 5. Now, this wasn't always doing work, it was like, if she had lectures, she'd go to those, and she'd also, work on dissertation stuff while she was there. She'd make sure she had a long break, which I'm thinking I'm probably going to do because, especially in my second semester, I have very little on. So yeah. Sorry, I got distracted there. But yeah, so I'm thinking of doing that. I literally have my second semester will literally just be my dissertation module and my Germany module. So, 2 days a week of lectures. Well, and they're not even like, they're barely 4 days. Like, I think my Germany module is like 3 hours, and normally we don't use the whole 3 hours up. So, I've got to figure out a way to schedule my time because I found, for example, this year, my first semester, I was in uni 4 days a week and I had to work 3 days a week, so I didn't have a full day off with neither commitments on, which I found a bit hard. Obviously, I wasn't always scheduled these times, but when I was, it would be quite tiring, and I'm gonna try and make sure that, because I've only got 3 things during the first semester, so I could work 3 days and then have a day completely, off, and what I do on this day will depend. So it could be a dissertation working day, or like, for example, I could use the day where I have my dissertation moduled, have that as one of the days I spend in the library, both first and second semester. But I am expecting to do a lot of, I think I'm going to be doing a lot of planning in semester 1, and then actual writing in semester 2, and I'm planning to try and get my dissertation done like quite a little bit in advance of the deadline. Obviously I don't know the deadline yet. I will find that out probably in September. Well, actually October, because beginning of October, so I'd find out. But normally they say it is about the first week after the Easter holiday, so around this time next year I would be wrapping up. But the only problem with that, and the reason why I want to do it a bit early, is because I am planning on seeing 21 Pilots for a couple of shows. At the moment of recording this voiceover, I have bought tickets to a couple of shows, because it's been my dream to kind of slightly follow them on a tour, and based on when I'm finishing this year, like this time of year would be perfect. And if I have to miss like a week or so of my last week, I won't be too bothered, because it'd probably be a bit less required to attend. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get my dissertation done in advance so I can put it away and just chill and have a good time, because I'm doing a few UK shows. At the moment I'm planning on doing Glasgow, Belfast, Manchester and London, and I might also be doing Birmingham as well. But I saw that basically they have a show in Amsterdam the day after my 22nd birthday, so I'm thinking I'm going to go to that, possibly, depending on how money is. And I will just say, I know I'm very blessed to be able to even think about the fact of going to multiple shows, and I don't think it makes you more or less of a fan if you've never gone to a show, if you only go to one, if you go to multiple, and I don't think it makes you any more special if you've gone to multiple shows. I'm just thinking though, my 2025 is already decently booked up with concerts, and they're all going to be concentrated in a period of 2 weeks, which I'm a bit nervous about because I am prone to getting homesick. But I think since moving to uni it's gotten better, because the last time I wanted to see the 21 Pilots twice, I ended up going home for the second show, before the second show, because I was really, really anxious and everything like that. However, I am determined not to get homesick. Homesick? God, I can't speak. I really need to invest in a good microphone, I think, because I would do voiceovers more often if I had that. But as of when I'm recording this, I am also tomorrow going to be hanging out in my university's new podcast studio, because it's for a project that I am working on for one of my modules, towards the final product, and I'm a bit nervous but also really excited. And yeah, so I'm coming to the end of this clip. I'm quite proud of myself of how quickly I kind of pulled this together, and I also sent off it for feedback, which I've never done before, which I always know for me. as you can see here, we reached the word count. Woo! So, as I should have mentioned in the voiceover, I got one of my lecturers to look over my work and give me some feedback, and she's just replied, so I am going to just do that. It shouldn't hopefully take me too long, and yeah. It's editing Sophie here. I'm currently just in my room editing this video, and I realised I didn't give an outro, like a proper outro, but I submitted my assignment a couple hours after that clip. The reason why it took a couple hours was not because it took me that long to implement the feedback, was because 21 Pilots decided they were going to announce their tour dates and a new song and like drop it like right before I was literally just about to start working on it, and then they decided, well, we're going to start on it now. So that was fun. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe, and I will see you all next week with another video. Bye.